Yo, welcome to another episode of EDTV, man. If you press play on this video, hopefully you subscribe, comment, like, share the damn video, and hit the notification bell for whenever I upload. So let's get into it. Paul George went on the Pivot podcast, and, one of the co-hosts had asked him, what are the rigors and the pressures about playing 82 games when you get to the playoffs, you're burnt out, but during the regular season, you don't play 82 games. This is what Paul George had to say.
Yeah. I mean, you're 100% right. And I don't want to say this to knock the league, because, we making good money in the league, in the NBA.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this.
But 82 games is taxing sometimes.
My back, I want 150,000.
Where it gets to a point where you, on your fifth game in 6-7 nights, and that fifth game is just like, man, how do I get through this one?
So F capital T, soft. Huh?
And mind you, in certain situations, like people dealing with shit going on at home, you might get into it with your spouse or, just variables that happen that like you can't control, but now you got to take that with you, with not sleeping.
You sound like a bitch. Bitch.
Getting in late, playing your fifth game on 7th, 8th night. So that, you might be a little flat that night. Yeah. So I think it just naturally happens. I don't think guys go out there and like, man, I'm a chill tonight. We don't have that mindset. But
see, this dude just can't keep his mouth shut, man. Why do you keep saying dumb stuff? You was on your podcast saying it, talking about some, I didn't play it all season, man. I got selected for an all-star team. Now I got to play this too. Man, I thought I was going to be able to take a break. Bro, come on. That's how you earn your money. That's how you set the foundation for yourself, man. Why do these all-stars, they start thinking like this, man? Y'all making hella money to go out and play ball, but then you want to sit up there and say, it's about, everyday life. You might be into it with your spouse, whatever. Keep her bank account flooded. She'll shut up. You ain't got no money worries. Only thing you need to do is go out there and put the damn ball in the hoop to get your $30-40 million a year, bruh. At least Paul George is a good talent. He's played 80 games maybe like 2-3 times. He didn't play 77, 78. One season he missed what? He only played 50% of the games. He played 41 one year? And then the last game with the Sixers, he only played 44 games and he played like trash. But then you want to talk about at home? At home? Bruh. It's people out here that have to go to work because they have to. You don't go to work, you don't get paid, but you have a guaranteed contract to play 82 games for $30-40 million a year, and you are bitching about what's going on at home? Paul George only had one season where he averaged 28 points, and that was 2018 to 2019 when he was with the OKC Thunder, man. That's his highest scoring season in his whole career. Other seasons, 24.8, 24.2, 23.8, 23.4, 23.8. Like, it doesn't really go, it's not a consistent thing. He stayed in the 23s for the most part, but he had a good year when he was with OKC Thunder. But then he get over to the Clippers. He has, his up and down games where he was playing one season he played like 78 games, 79 games for the Clippers. But he has a lot of inconsistencies too, where he would get out there and only play 40, 50 games the whole season, maybe 60 tops. But then you get dudes like this with this loser mentality. Oh, sometimes, we go out there, sometimes we ain't got it. We just fall flat. Bro, what? You find ways to put it together to where you don't fall flat. I ain't sit up here saying go out there and score 30 points almost every game, but damn, try. Oh, you missed 10 shots. You missed 12 shots. Oh, I'm done shooting, but you only got 2 points. No, you keep shooting. Try to get to the line or something. But no, you got these loser mentality Negroes like Paul George that keep getting on these podcasts saying stupid stuff. I'm surprised Ryan Clark ain't call him out because he's a dog when he hears, these athletes say stuff like this. You got to go out there and play. Yeah, we got a home life, but also we got a job to we got to work our job to maintain that home life, man. Bro, after you retire, you ain't never got to work another day in your life. But then you bitching about what's going on at home. Yeah, I don't know, man. These new superstars these days, man, they bred different. They lazy. They don't want to put the work in. They don't want to be superstars. They want to take a break during all-star break. Come on, man. Come on. I mean, I'm ashamed. I used to like having Paul George with the Pacers, but now when he start thinking and saying stupid-ish like this, it's like, bruh, never mind. We cool. Go ahead, retire. You have a loser's mentality, and I don't blame you. You have adopted that mentality in this era of basketball. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. I heard a couple of players call you the GOAT. They all need to be slapped upside their head, but that's neither here nor there. But I digress. Paul George, shut up. But with that being said, if you made it to the end of this video, hopefully you've commented, subscribed, liked, shared the damn video, and hit the notification bell for whenever I upload it. It'd be nice. See if there's anybody else out there that thinks like us as in me and you. And with that being said, good day.